What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is well. Let me pull my son's camera up so I can check him out. Sleeping like a baby, which makes sense because he is a baby. Look at that, man. I don't know. Yeah, you probably looking through my camera at my phone, looking through a camera. That's not going to work in front of this light. Impossible. But that's a baby on my phone right now. He is beautiful. Okay, guys, you saw the thumbnail. Crap. You saw the thumbnail, y'all. We're playing like Hikaru. Let's do this. If you don't know who Hikaru Nakamura is, he's a guy that plays chess, and sometimes he plays it better than I do. And that's all you need to know. So, but today we're going to play like him, and I'm excited because yesterday, okay, let me just show you this real quick, actually. Let me just show you this. Yesterday was a crazy day, guys. So I streamed. I mean, it was a relatively long stream. I feel like it was like an hour. Or, I mean, a couple hours. How do I see my entire history here? Uh, Game history. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yesterday. So today is the 10th. So check this out, guys. Check this out. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 games I played yesterday. And these were all 10-minute rapid games, guys. That's insane. Well, you may be asking, you may be saying, Zach, I saw your stream yesterday and you definitely didn't play that many games. And you would be right. I don't know what got into me, but I ended the stream because I was planning on going to bed. But I was like, camera's not running. I was kind of having a day, lost some games. Let me just play a game. So I did. And then I played another one. And then I played 20 more. I don't know. I went to bed at 2 in the morning, which is crazy because I have a job. But I didn't have to get up super early this morning. I had a full day, but I don't know. 2 a.m. is crazy. I woke up my wife, trying to get into bed at 2 in the morning. She was like, "What are you doing?" Yeah, it was a whole thing. But you know what? I having an amazing time playing chess. I was playing pretty good, honestly. I played some today on my lunch and I was super tilted. But then I played a little bit later. I've been playing a lot of chess lately. I don't know. I love this game, man. I love the game. I wish I was better at it. I really do. Not that I'm bad, but man, sometimes, it's crazy. There's so many more important things in life. You know what I mean? Like literally, I honestly, everything in my life is more important than chess, but nothing gets me more heated. Nothing brings out more raw emotion than chess. I don't know what it is, but I don't cuss. I don't cuss, but I literally said the F word today. I literally screamed at the top of my lungs in my car the F word. I don't know where it came from, and it wasn't once. I don't. I mean, I used to cuss. It's been like more than a year since I've cussed. It just came out of me, man. Like it just does that. I don't know what it is, but I literally just get so frustrated sometimes, um, that I just, yeah, go crazy. So if that happens to you, let me know in the comments because it definitely happens to me. That being said, today there's no reason to rage because we're gonna play good chess. So let's get started. Okay. Man, there is nothing I would rather be doing than what I am doing right now. Don't you love that feeling? That just loses a pawn, right? Am I crazy? I feel like you're just losing a pawn, my brother. My main man, Mr. Jacobat. People have the weirdest usernames. Easy. You know, I was thinking about this earlier today. After I had played some games, you know, I want to play. Yeah, and I've said this before, but it, I don't know what it is. It's something. It's something to do with my personality, I think. But I try to play. I'm weird, man. I play like the exact same moves, you know, like no matter what. Um, and I really want to be more dynamic than that. You know, I want to think like, what is the best move? What is my opponent trying to do? You know, like a good chess player. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. Um, but I don't know. Sometimes it could be a little overwhelming. Um, to just think that much, and so I try to do that, and then so I don't know, you know, and then I don't think enough, and I do something silly like that. Um, I'm okay with this if that's what he's doing. Um, okay. Um, yeah. So I say all that to say I want to think, you know, like I'm gonna try to talk through like something like that. I should have just, you know, I don't think this is, you know, losing or anything. Like I think I'm okay, but I didn't even consider this when I took that other pawn. I mean, when I took back earlier, that this was a check, and I need to learn how to look at these things quickly. So what does he want to do? Quickly look. I mean, this is defended. He can go here twice and get there. What is he trying to do? Yeah, that's fine. He's not going to castle this way, so maybe he's wanting to move his queen so he can castle this way. Let me analyze this position. I think this is what I need to do more often. I need to talk about the position itself. That way, you know, at least if I make a mistake, I could go back and say, okay, well, I was just saying, you know, this, that, and the other. So this looks like loses a bishop, but he can go back. So if I take first, so takes, queen takes here. You know, check. And this is defended, so not quite, but almost. Um, if he takes, I take back, and then he doesn't defend this, then it is hanging. Now, is that what he wants to do? Is that why he went there? He wants to go here? I don't think that helps him all that much. My king is still, you know, this is pinned. He's got his knight here. This is open. This looks dangerous. So I really need a castle. So maybe this isn't maybe this isn't a bad move now. And then at least pushes him back, and then I can castle. So let's do that. Let's do that. So he has to go here. Yeah. And then I castle. Okay, now I'm pinning him. He's no longer pinning me, and I've castled. That with just that queen move. Okay. But now, you know, something I really didn't consider. Now my king is pretty open. And, you know, so let's try to prevent him from castling if possible. Although I'm about to go here, and this is a beautiful center. This is a beautiful center. So all in all, you know, game's probably about even. I'm up a pawn. My pieces are more active, debatably. I certainly have the full center, which is nice, but my king is more exposed. So this is a check. Just, you know, it's not a good check. It would lose his queen, but it is a check. So let's keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and take the full center. That cannot be a bad move. Um, and yeah, I actually really like my position. I really like my position. Ah, man, I gotta tell you, this setup, moving everything to this basement and changing all that around, way worth it. Oh my gosh, I love this setup so much. I'm way more comfortable. You know, I'm sitting back. You know, the other in my office, I had to really sit up because I have my computer. I have like a subwoofer and like all kinds of stuff under the desk, and my desk in my office is just so small that I literally like all the stuff under my desk was just taking up all the space, so I couldn't put my feet under the desk. So I was kind of far back. So if I lean back, I would be like way too far away. So this is perfect. I'm way more comfortable. The lighting is so much better. The audio is 10 times better because it's carpeted floor. I I've been thinking about, and this would be way extra, guys, but I would love to have like soundproofing all these walls in front behind the camera here. You guys can't see it, but I want to soundproof all the walls. It probably wouldn't even improve the audio much. I don't know. I don't know. It might, but it would look cool. It would look really cool. Oh man, that's me, guys. I just and so in order to do that, I'm gonna have to like, because I'm married and we're not rich, so I'm gonna have to like go on Facebook Market, buy and sell stuff to make money. But I'm willing to do that for you guys. Actually, I'm just doing it for me because I like doing it. But either way, it's gonna happen probably. You know. By the way, you may be seeing some of my videos. Some of the things I talk on here pop up on YouTube Shorts. I just kind of figure out finally how to save clips while I'm playing. So, did I lose my desktop audio? I totally lost my desktop audio. That's weird. Um, why did I lose my desktop audio? What did I do? I saved a clip just now, but that shouldn't have removed my audio. Um, that's kind of annoying. I don't know why that happened. It's never happened before, and I don't know how to fix it. But I don't want to lose this game because of it, so let's think. It's gonna be kind of playing without audio. Weird playing without audio. I always have audio. Okay, so he moved his king over. Yeah, he really had a long think there. Unpinning this knight is what he did because this would have taken the knight. Okay, makes sense. I could still go here. And okay, this pawn is hanging. I mean, this is a pretty good file, but let's just go here, I think. Bring my rooks to the center. Is that good enough? I could go here, threatening this. I could here kind of go here and here, threatening to trade to the queens. I'm only up a pawn, but my position is better. Now, how do I advance in this position? With the perfect center. Um, I need to go on an attack, so I need to be aggressive. So if I'm attacking, then I would like to have my queen here. Let's try to push this knight back. Okay, so where can this knight go? Here, 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 or back. And so if I go here, actually, if I go here, okay, I need to protect this pawn. Let's go here. So I'm going to protect this pawn, and then I'm going to go here. And then his knight has to go back, which seems good. Actually, I heard my desktop audio just then, actually. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my gosh, my son is being he's scaring me. Like he's trying to wake up. Okay, so I gotta move the knight, I think. Here. So I don't mind this. It's kind of hard to protect it there. Actually, I have an idea to protect it there if he attacks it, but he don't have an easy way to attack it either. This looks good for me. Let's try to get back up on the time. Okay, I didn't consider this, but I was planning on going here anyway. So here en passant into a check. So I can't do that yet. What if I just go here? Actually, what if let's just get my king to safety over here. This looks like a pretty good square. Yeah, I don't think that did anything. Um, that's why having the center is so nice. So obviously he's trying to go here. Let's go. Uh, so here, here. Um, here because I want to keep this square. Say, I guess he can go here, which isn't bad. Kind of one of these numbers. So that might not be the best move anymore. Let's do. Wait, if he goes here, I have this check. If he goes here, I go check and take the knight. So he has to move the knight first. And if he goes here, I'm just going to be aggressive, I think, because I have these rooks kind of protecting. This is good. This is good. I feel good about this game. Where's this guy rated? 1295. Should beat him. Should beat him. So what's the time situation's a little iffy. Ooh. He falls for it. I guess he can go. Okay. This does open up my. If I just go here. No, it's a free pawn. What's his plan? Not sure what that was. I'm about to find out, I guess. He doesn't have a check. I mean, he does, but it's not a good one. It opens up my king a bit. So I have yeah, I mean, this just looks good for me. Two scores away from queening, and I have this rook, protecting. So, uh, gotta be weary of checks. My first instinct is to go here and here, but here, and he has no more checks. Yeah, because of these bad boys. This is always protected. This is hanging, so he's got to move it. You can't go here. He can go here, but don't know if that's good for him. Yeah, I was just about to say there's probably his best move. Although here, so here he has this check, and it's not defended. So, what if I go here? Don't know if I like that. So he's definitely wanting to go here. What if I just get my king to safety? Yeah. So weird. I think that's good though. Um, so he goes here now, and I guess he has this, but I'm not too worried about that. Definitely want to do this. Yeah, I gotta do that because if he takes, it's discovered, and he wins my queen. How's the time? Horrendous. I feel like that's what he's gonna do. Okay. Same kind of thing. But what I could just do that, and now it's pinned, so you can't move this anymore. And then I'm one away. Does he have? And he has no checks because I'm covered up. This is kind of crazy. This is actually kind of crazy. I'm using his pieces as I'm using his pieces to defend my king. I like this position. This is a really cool position. Um, I don't know how he defends this. If he goes here, check, takes, queen. Yeah, he can't do that. He can't go here. Um, okay, that makes sense. What if? Okay, we have this check. Um, here, here. Uh, here. Threatening this. I still have no checks, but his knight can move now. I'm running out of time. This is a free. I mean, this is a free pawn. No checks. If he goes here, it threatens the queen, but I have this check. And he would go here, and then I win the knight. What else? Okay, so this is a threat. He has to defend it. He could just go here though, right? Um, I do not lift. What's up, Jessica? The first chatter in the chat answers the daggum today's question. Thank you, Jessica. Luna, when did you get down? This is Luna. She's gonna finish this game with us because I don't have to. So this has got to be the move. So here, then what do? I need to figure this out because I don't have a lot of time. So there. Oh, I don't know. Um, that would be an awful move. What do I do here? And there it goes. Here. I'm liking that. Let's do it. I'm running out of time. I would be so sad if I lost this game. So now that opens up my knight. Gives a check, which, it's just can't be bad. Probably this was better. That seems wrong. Okay. And now, ooh, that's actually, yeah, he has to sack the queen. Beautiful stuff. We are literally Hikaru Nakamura, guys. Whenever my family comes in chat because they say nice things. And that's the only time someone says something nice. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody's been awesome. For the king. You're hilarious. Where's the checkmate here? So his king is trapped on the 5th rank. This is good if he moves his king, and he shouldn't though. I have this check here. He's almost out of time. That just loses the knight, so let's just take it. Nice. What a game, guys. I feel like that was an accurate game. Let's see. 1850. That's what I'm talking about. That was a great game, y'all. Thank you, Austin. It was a nice move. That was a good game, man. I really enjoyed that game a lot, actually. Yeah, and I was just talking about I'm trying to play different. That's crazy. Never seen that before. Wow. Okay, let's do that. This seems bad for him. I mean, I'm just getting development for free. Actually, I can continue tempoing his queen like this. No, I can't because it hangs this. But I can go here first, just a developing move, and now I can go here. See, the problem with bringing your queen out early in the game is it can be attacked. It really needs the other pieces to support it, because now I've developed two pieces for free. He only has one, and I have three pieces developed, because I just keep, poking his queen. So because every time you attack it, you have to defend it because it's the most valuable piece in the game. So yeah, it's got to be inaccurate on him. Now that being said, how would I want to take advantage of this? We need to be aggressive. So let's go here, developing yet another piece. This also threatens. Okay, not quite. So let's just go back. Not hanging anything. Uh, Actually, it's probably more accurate to go here. This is a hanging piece. How how are you trying to play differently? He should practice more gambits. Wow, both good questions. I'm trying to play differently by better analyzing the position. So I've been playing the same openings, which I still am, but instead of like I've been trying to attack. I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe, Austin. Basically, lately I've been really just thinking about what I want to accomplish instead of what my opponent is trying to accomplish, and so I end up like this. So, for example, I want to go here, threatening the queen again, tempoing him, and bringing a piece into the game, which is typically a good move. But that hangs a pawn, and a really important pawn, because now it hangs. Now this is hanging. He has a check coming. Really bad move. Looks good, but then I think, okay, this is what I want to do to attack. But if I do this, what happens? This is weak, and there's something attacking it. Jessica, you said to play more gambits. That actually sounds really fun, but it requires a lot of studying to play gambits. Mostly just because I don't know any currently, which means I would have to learn them, and I just don't have time to study something new right now. So I really want to improve in my game. Gambits are fun, but if you they're a gamble. So if you don't play them super accurately, you'll end up in a worse position. So this is a you typically don't want to put your knight at the edge of the board, but it defends this and he's got to move now. He's kind of blocking his queen in. He probably should go back. So if he tries to advance, so he can't go there. Um, you have to be good at the game, yeah. You don't have to be good. In fact, I would say most amateurs play a lot of gambits because they're very rewarding. You know what I mean? Because you look like you're an idiot by giving up material for no reason, but you're actually setting up some crazy obscure checkmate, and you look like a genius by checkmating your opponent. So they're actually played quite a bit by not so good players. I want to go here, getting my knight back into the game. It's not good to have it on the edge of the board. He's probably just going to attack it, but then I can go here. Uh, Interesting. That almost looks like a mouse slip, because now this knight is glued here. I mean, it's not a mouse slip, but I don't think it's a good move. I'm gonna go back, and I like my position. Seems like you're trying to think further ahead. I like that. Keep it up. Thanks, Austin. Yeah, it's more than just further ahead. It's just like trying to anticipate what your opponent is trying to accomplish. So if I go here, well, never mind. That is hanging. So what do I want to do? I really need to get all my pieces in the game. Let's just develop another piece. So okay, good move. So this looks like it's just developing a pawn and making a good center pawn, but it's actually attacking a piece because now this pawn moves. So this is now seeing this. So I need to defend it. So let's defend it by bringing another piece into the game, which makes a lot of sense. Um, but the problem is I'm just not, I'm kind of defensive right now. Let's see, one, two, three, four. Okay, I'm way more developed than he is. So to take advantage of an opponent who's not developed, it was probably good for him to trade. So now I have one less piece developed, and now he's trying to trade because he realizes he's behind in development. So what I need to do is I need to counterattack ideally. So I don't want to trade. I don't want this. So let's just go back. And this actually sets up a trap. So if he doesn't move his queen, this queen is under attack right now. If he doesn't move it, I go here and it pins it to the queen to the king. He didn't move the queen, but he did castle, which removes the threat of what I was talking about. So it defends it without moving it necessarily. But I don't think that's a great move. So because his pawns are too far developed in front of the king, I feel like I'm talking too much. Um, let's see. How do I want to? So this is now weak. How do I take advantage of that? This pawn is in the way. Let's see. Let's just get my king safe. Not think too much about the attack. I am low on time, which is shocker. I'm always low on time. This is a little scary. This is a little scary. Actually, it's not at all. I could just take this. What am I talking about? That was a that was a blunder on him. This is defended. Yeah, he just didn't, and that means this was lucky. He got lucky because he definitely didn't see my plan earlier. He just castled, and he would have lost his queen. Okay, this looks terrible for him. I feel like I'm winning the game. I just need to find the knockout punch here. Here, so I would like to get my queen here, but this knight is preventing that. Okay, I'm calculating. Uh, this doesn't look awful. Where is he going? Where is he going? Back? Let's go here. I think that makes sense. I'm running out of. Whoa, this says chat is disconnected. I've never seen that before. Uh, if you guys can hear me and you can chat, let me know because it. Okay, it just says connected. That's never happened before. It said my chat was disconnected. That was weird. I feel like I'm winning. I'm definitely winning. I just. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Austin. It's nice to have people in the chat, man. So I am kind of threatening. No, not quite. This is so. I mean, there is a nasty attack brewing. I just can't find it. This would win the queen if I could defend the bishop. Let's see. Here takes would be bad for him. I don't think he would take. Okay. I see an attack. I see the remnants of an attack. I don't it almost seems a little slow. Um okay. Didn't consider that. I don't know if it's good or not. Um I like okay. It is good. I see what his plan is. Um I see his plan. So here takes here. Where is the win? Okay. Th this was a guess this was a mistake. Here, here. It just feels like I'm gonna look at the analysis after this. Oh, this is bad. Okay, never mind. Let's just go here. I'm not sure. You're not winning, you're dominating. That's what I'm talking about. You didn't cut out. I could hear the whole time. I guess I don't know if you saw on my end. It didn't say the stream cut out, but I got a message saying the chat disconnected. So I don't know if you guys, if you were to try to chat earlier, I don't know if it would let you. Man, I got the Austin Jessica duo. That's what's up. So he's attacking my queen. Yeah, I've messed up the attack here. He's getting back into the game. I did say I wanted my queen over here earlier to set this up, but now it's different. So he's trying to trap my bishop here. Um, And if it wasn't for this knight, he would have. He can go here. If I take, he would take. So if this doesn't make sense here, I'm trapped. The only place I can go is here and here, and he could take both. So and if I take this, he would take my queen for free. But my knight is here. Who is Hikaru? Hikaru Nakamura is the second best chess player in the world. He is a grandmaster who is a legendary player. Um, okay, let's see. This is getting rough. I really let's go here. Just kicking the knight. It's got to go back, so that's good. That's a good move. I can go here, and that also kicks the bishop. He has to retreat. I'm retreating both of these pieces with these moves. They're also fast moves, which is good because I'm way down in time. Zach is the first. I wish. Magnus Carlsen is the best player to ever touch a chess piece in the history of the game, which is a crazy thing because chess is being played since like the 1800s, and he's the best player to ever play the game, which is it's actually it's cool that right now the best player is alive. Usually the best player is like someone who played forever ago, but no, he's undeniably the best player to ever play the game. Okay, we're gonna go here. I gotta play faster because let's see. I moved this knight, and now he has this tactic I was talking about. Okay, he doesn't see it. He's going this direction, so this queen is still hanging, so I can't take that pawn. Um, I got to do something here. I'm so low on time. Uh, that's a bad move. I just need to defend my queen here. Okay, let's just go here. He can't take yet because I take his queen, so he has to move his queen. Whole or take. So this is fine, and I'm gonna go. Ooh, almost out of time, guys, and I need time to calculate this position. It's too complicated. Um, it's too complicated. I gotta go. I think I gotta go back. Ooh, this is scary. Um, let's go here. Oh, I didn't see this bishop. This, this is bad. I gotta move my queen again after he takes because it's under attack. Um, let's go here. Trying to line something up. This is hanging. Um, he's not threatening really anything. I got 34 seconds to his 6 minutes. Yeah, I knew I was taking too long. Um, if he takes, I just take probably with bishop. Yeah, let's go here. Um, this is still hanging. He may forget. Uh, okay. What am I need how am I generating an attack here? These pawns are just okay. He didn't forget. Uh, let's go. Oh man. Gotta move. Um, here and then here. So he's just gonna go. He's just gonna go here. Uh, so let's go back. 21 seconds. He goes here. I go here. Ooh, I'm starting to line something up. These bishops can be ruthless. He almost. Okay, that's fine. I'm going here and then here. Actually, here. Oh, here. How does he defend this? He can't go there. He can't go there. He can't go there. How does he defend this? Here, here. He can't go there. Well, he can, but it's losing material. He may not see it because what I'm threatening here is checkmate. If I go here, then my queen comes, and that is a checkmate. Nowhere to take the queen. Can't take the bishop or the queen. What a beautiful checkmate that would be. Um, with 20 seconds on the clock, that would be a cool ending. But I think he can stop it. If I go here, it's no, it's not a promise because I think he can stop it. If I go here, This is losing material, but it's no, it doesn't stop the mate. I mean, he can check. Hold on. Here, he he sacks his knight. He sees it. He sees it. He had to. Okay. He loses the pawn. He saw it. Wow, I can't believe he saw that. I mean, he is my rating, so I guess he should have. But dang it, that would have been such a beautiful checkmate. And now this is here, so it's so if I go here, although no, I can't go there. Yeah, if I go here, this is defending now. So we just need to bully his. We're gonna double up on the rooks. Chat said it's disconnected again. Try to chat right now. Oh, it just connected. Just connected back. That is weird. It's never said that before. It may have something to do with the recording software I'm trying. Yeah, thanks. I don't know why it said it. I don't know why it's doing that. I got 9 seconds, guys. I have a check. Okay, if I'm just hoping you don't see this. Oh, this is so bad for him. He can't go back because this is mate. He didn't see it. How'd he miss that? Oh no! Oh, the rook. Oh, the rook. And I can't even take when he takes, and I can't even take back because I'm mated. Dang it, bro. Oh, I didn't. The time got me. There was something there. I know it. There was something there. Oh, there was something there. Dang it. That was a good game, though. That was a good game. Dang, man. So close, yeah. GG's to my opponent. Let's just do let's check the review real fast. Let's check the review. I feel like, man, I thought there was. This is a blunder. I knew it. What's the move for me? Okay, before the engine tells me I'm winning here. What's the winning move? So I went here, trying to set this up, but that doesn't work. What's the winning move? I bet it's queen here. No? What's the winning move? There's only one winning move. Wait, was this right? No. It's here. Why? So this is saying he has to sack the queen. And now check. Oh, okay, and now I get in with checks, and I win the rook. Okay. But why does he have to sack the queen? So what's the threat? What if he doesn't do that? What if he goes here? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, it's gone regardless. Okay. I don't think I would have seen that even with a lot of time. That was a tough find, honestly. But either way, still a great game. Let's play another one. So I'm at 1316 rating. So basically where I was when I started. I've only played 2 games, so thanks, man. Dude, this game takes so much out of me, bro. This is such a hard game. It's so rewarding, but it's so hard. You know? It's so hard. And the thing is, the better you get, the better everyone you play gets. You know? You just play better people. So. Okay. It's not a move I see very often. Ugh. I don't think it's a good move. Oh, it is a good move. I know what he's trying to do. Let's just go. I think he's trying to trap my queen. Let's go here. If I were you, I would blame that chat for taking time to talk. Never, bro. Never. I love talking, you know, even if I lose the game because I'm chatting too much, I'd rather chat. Let's go here. Developing. So this I'm playing. What I'm playing right now is the Sicilian defense. That looks. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? This looks like a mistake. I can take this pawn. Doesn't matter how he takes back, and then I just take the bishop. So I win a pawn. Am I crazy? Did he just blunder a pawn in like the first few moves of the game? This is a little risque. Wait, takes. Oh, that makes it a little more complicated. So takes, doubles my pawns, but I still win a pawn. He's definitely going here. Yeah, I win the pawn for sure. Yeah, so here, and then he's got to take, otherwise he loses his queen. There's no checks, and I take back. So I have double pawns, but I'm up a pawn. So I think that was a mistake on his end. I like it. I like it. Um, let me know without Austin. Let me know if any of this is making sense, bro. You know what I mean? Let me know if any of this is making sense. I know. Okay, that looks like it wins a knight because of check, but he could just go back. So not quite, but I don't think it's a good move. It looks a little stupid, if I'm being honest. Let's go here. Defends the pawn. Also, kind of sets up a threat here because this is hanging currently. Okay. He's feeling that. Let's go ahead and do this check here. How is he going to block? He most certainly will block because then if he doesn't, he won't have castling rights anymore. He most certainly does block. Let's just use this opportunity to develop another piece. If he wants to trade queens, that's fine. I didn't take his because, like I said, it helps me develop. And now, we have this check. He goes here. Doesn't seem good for me. So we're in an in game now. In an in game, your king activity is more important. There's two knights though, so I don't know about bringing my king out just yet. Just kind of thinking out loud here, guys. Let's go here. He doesn't have any infiltration squares. He does have here, but I don't want to go here because I want a castle later. That might be a pipe dream. Actually, it is a pipe dream. If I go here, it just kind of takes up space. So now he can't go here, he can't go here, he can't go here, he can't go here. So his knights are kind of frozen, is why I moved there. I think that makes sense. So he's just developing. I'll do the same. So this looks almost like it hangs the knight, but I'm defending with the bishop. Let's go here. And I have a pretty good reason for that, I think. No way to easily attack it. And I'm threatening to take, doubling his pawns and opening his king. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think he thinks that makes a lot of sense, so he blocked it. Now, if I go here, how does he block it again? I don't think he can. So here, don't love that. Don't hate it either. I mean, he's not really threatening anything. It's just a little close. Okay, this is hanging because this pawn is pinned. Almost blundered that. So, how do I just take this? Do I just take this? Takes here, here. I could just castle. Actually, that was a mistake. I can castle now. Nice. I can castle because he blocked his rook, which is preventing me to castle. But now that I'm castled, this is no longer hanging because this is no longer pinned by the rook. Hopefully that makes sense. Oh, what was that? Okay, that's hanging though. Unfortunate. Check. I like this still. But so let's go here. So this is no longer hanging, and let's take the knight. Hey, sweetie. Last game, guys. Yes, they make sense. I feel like you have a good upstairs. Oh, okay. Yeah. So this was my idea. Here, I don't like that knight. Here, and I can't move because of this. Um, I think let's go here. However, here he can still go here. Doesn't threaten anything. Um, I if I go here, check here. Check here. Let's do that. Yes, that makes sense. I feel like you do a good job. IDK, I don't know if you do, but maybe leave some time at the end for a Q&A just in case I or others have questions so you can better explain something that may require a bigger explanation. Yeah, I don't know, man. The only problem with that, Austin, is like I guess it depends on how many people are like how many people are actually wanting me to go into detail. I feel like that's not probably very common. Because it's okay. You don't have to understand every idea. I just want to know if it's entertaining. Not necessarily entertaining. That's yeah. Because the thing is, it would take too long. You know what I'm saying? I could play 5 games and not really just kind of quickly go over it like I've been doing, or I could play like 1 or 2. You're always entertaining. I knew that was a bad question for you. Uh, you're too nice. Check, check here. He has to go here or here. I don't like my queen on the side of the board. Should I just defend this? Oh, he hung his knight. He hung his knight, but I'm hanging mine. He sees that. If I defend, where's he moving his knight? I'm just gonna defend this. He's probably going here. Um, he doesn't have a check. I want to get this rook in the game, but that doesn't look good. In fact, okay, now he has the square, but I think I just attack it for free. Let's attack this rook first. Eastern, what's up, my brother? Dang, man, this is the last game, man. I can't stream long today because my wife wants to spend time with me. I know. Can you believe it? Didn't really think too long. I know. uh let's see here. This pawn is hanging. Eastern, you would I know, sorry man. But dude, you would be so proud of me today. I've been playing great chess. And by playing great chess I mean I've essentially won one and lost one. But I feel like the chess has been good, man, you know. I think I'm playing relatively decent moves. That said, this looks a little sketch. So here, this is hanging, but let's attack the rook. Um, let's see, what else can I do here? This is a weird endgame, guys. I have 3 minutes to his 5, so not too bad on time. We're even on material. Let me just kind of analyze this position for a second. My pawns are more advanced. He has doubled pawns. I should be able to start picking at those pawns. That's what I should be doing. I've been defending this whole time, so I need to start an attack on those pawns, I feel like. Um, I gotta go here, so this is protected. But then I lose this. Good move. Good move. Actually, I can go here because he can't take because I take still. Um, so if he doesn't move either of these, I push. He can take, but I take. And if he moves his knight, then I take. Pretty sure that's... Didn't see his idea. So now... What do I want to do? I might... If he goes for a... If he goes for a... What am I doing, dude? Dang it, now he undoubles his pawns. I wasn't thinking. That's okay. It takes a little pressure off, to be honest. He's up 2 pawns now. This is... Dang, man. Eastern, as soon as you get in the chat, bro, I'm just talking about how I'm playing a good game, and I start playing like a potato head. Sorry, bro. Here... Garbage. Yeah, I messed this in game up. Let's go. Let's just poke at these. Um, Sheesh. This is bad. He could just go here. Dang it. Yeah. I can't defend all these pawns. Played this so defensively. Yeah, he realizes he can go here. Not anymore. But he could just go back here. Or that too. I really need to get my king involved. Somehow. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You win the stupid pawn. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Actually, let's go. Let's just keep bringing the king. That's okay. Eastern's good, man. He's like a really high rated player. He's also 14 years old. um, I could win the pawn, but it's losing. Let's just go here. Yeah, 1550 is really good, bro. I mean, I'm 1300. That's, I mean, if I could, I've been trying to hit 1400 now. I mean, for a long time. So it's hard. 100 elo, which is what rating is called, is a lot. You know, I'm kind of getting back into this a little bit. I've kind of stopped his attack, and I'm going here, and he don't have a way to defend this. He's gonna win this one. I mean, I'm still completely lost. I don't have a way to defend this, but at least now I have a passed pawn. This one's closer though. This is losing. Yeah. Only chance now is a stalemate. A stalemate is when I have no legal moves and I'm not in check. And that is a tie. So, I mean, I should resign, but I'm just gonna hope he blunders some kind of weird stalemate, which is, I mean, would be crazy, would be really bad on his part, but it is possible. So, the thing about stalemates, just try to keep my king kind of. This is not necessary. This is not necessary. Okay, bro. Yeah, you can have all the queens you want. You're welcome. You know, you're gonna get it anyway. The more queens you have. Yeah, I'm just trying to put my king in the center of the board. Basically, the only goal is if he checks me every time, then you know he'll never stalemate me. So that's all you have to know to not stalemate. But you never know. Maybe he'll do something stupid. This is just mate. Yeah. Um, GG, bro. GG, man. All in all, guys, good games, man. You know, wow, I played that game really well too. That guy played that game as a 1950 rated player, 85.3% accuracy. That's crazy. Just a good game by my opponent here. Um, where was where did I go wrong? Okay, I did have a chance. I was completely winning here. I was completely winning here. How? What did I do? Okay, I moved this pawn. So he's attacking the knight. I moved this to defend it. Makes sense. What do I have that makes me win? Should I have taken the knight? So I didn't take the knight because I thought he just takes here and... But actually... No? What's the best move here? I enjoyed this. I wasn't already subscribed. I would smash that button again. Thanks, Austin. I appreciate it, man. I really enjoy this, man. There's nothing else I'd rather be doing right now. Um, I just love chess so much. So I don't know what it's thinking. There's a winning move here apparently. Is it check? Oh, it is check. I just saw this and then what? Double attack, attacks the rook, attacks the knight. He can't defend both. It's a bug. Um, man, this is that's tough to find. Check. Whoops. So check. What if he, yeah, no matter what he does, okay, yeah, well, he has to go here threatening the knight. Otherwise, I just take his knight. And then this is findable. I could see this. Here is really the only move. I could honestly have fallen in this by mistake if I would have just checked him. And then yeah, he goes here and loses the rook, or he protects his rook and loses the knight. What if he goes here? Just attack the rook again. Okay, I attack the rook again, and yeah, it can't be defended now. He goes here. I take it. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. GG. Makes sense. That was my only winning chance in this whole game. This entire game. Well, actually, that's not true. I was winning here. I was winning this entire time. And then, yeah, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. What? Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do here. And I still don't. So I went here. And I remember saying, I'm going here. I don't remember what I said. What? And it wants me just to bring a rook, trade the rooks off. That makes sense. That makes sense. Just kind of consolidate, I guess. Yeah. Because I'm winning. Oh, I'm up a pawn. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Just small little oversights, but nothing big, It's not like I'm hanging pieces left and right. Overall, great game. Awesome. What do you think about the lights, Jessica? What do you guys think about the? I got these giant studio lights, bro. Like huge. I wish you could see it. It's kind of hard with the camera, but like gigantic studio lights. Looks great. I love it. All right, guys. Well, I basically need. Is it too bright? Does it look weird? I like it bright, but I feel like it does look a little weird. I have a controller, and I can kind of mess with it, but the economy. Uh, Maybe one tick down. It looks good. I feel like that makes maybe a little better. So I have one right here facing me, and then I have another one over here. So the only reason I had this one brighter is because, I want people to see Luna over there, but she's been with me the whole time. Her little feet. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better, not quite as bright. So I don't have to wear sunscreen. Well, guys, yeah, she's the best. She is a bro. She is my gummy. She is literally always next to me, and I just keep her like this all the time, bro. She just, it's why I like small dogs, They're look at her. She looks so funny. Yeah, man, me too, bro. Glad you got to tune in, man. All right, I'm gonna go spend some time with the wifey and do, you know, the and well, I was gonna say something, but it's kind of mean, so I'm not. Even if you're supposed to be working? Dang, I forget you work nights. You work nights, bro. Have fun, man. I love you guys, and yeah, hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. She is so precious, Jessica. I love her very much. Later, guys. Talk to you later.